Hey guys, we heard that a lot of you sent in some videos, and we're going to take some time to check them out right now. So here we go with Amy.
I find the show really beautifully nostalgic. I grew up in the Calgary area. I also love that it's just good, wholesome, family entertainment. Something I can watch with my girls if they want to, and that's something that we can really be proud of as Canadians. A good homegrown show with great homegrown talent.
Thanks, Amy.
Yeah,
that was great.
I find that that's one of the comments that touches me the most, is the fact that people really relate to the show and that they feel it is wholesome and they can sit down with their families and watch it together. So it's always nice to hear when people say that.
Mm-hmm.
I think the reason why I love Heartland so much is, one, it's Canadian. Two, it's because Heartland is so different. And it has characters that you fall in love with. You get so connected to these characters that when someone dies, or almost dies, you feel like you're losing them yourself too.
Yeah, that was really well said.
Yeah. That was Cheyenne, I think her name was. Yeah, Cheyenne, thank you for that comment. That's what we strive to do on the show, is tell stories that you can connect with and feel a part of. So I'm glad you felt like you're in that world and you can connect to it. Thumbs up.
First and foremost, I love horses. That's one of the things I look forward to in every episode, seeing what kind of horses we get to see, and I think the cast have such great chemistry together, and that makes it even more enjoyable to watch.
It's funny, Amanda. I always look forward to what horses are going to be on the show, too. Because every time I read a script, I'm like, oh, I wonder which kind of horse they'll get to play that role. So I find it something really great about Heartland is the horses are a character as well. And that's always fun to see.
Thanks, Amanda.
I love horses. And obviously horses on TV when you can't actually be around actual horses. It's brilliant. Another reason why I love Heartland is the music. I actually listen to the music player when I'm doing my university work as well. I also love looking at all the camera work and the camera moves.
That was great, yeah. Well, thank you. The music is, there's a bunch of people that come together to really find indie sort of underground bands and emerging artists, and they work really hard to bring you good music that really fits with the show. So that's awesome.
Yeah, the music is such a character as well, because it really sets the tone for each episode. And it's funny, if you've ever seen an episode without music, it is not the same thing at all. The music really adds to the story.
Yeah, so thank you.
Gosh, I have so many reasons, but I'm definitely not going to say them all. I love Heartland. That could go on for hours and hours. I cannot stress enough how amazingly, the book was written, but how the show's written too. This show has took me from liking horses and enjoying them to having a dream to work with horses. And I kind of, from the show, thought I wanted to have a rescue.
Wow, Melissa. Wow.
That's so awesome.
Yeah, I liked your sign in the background. If there are no horses in heaven, I don't want to go. That's awesome. Thank you for that comment. That's awesome. To me, that's the most fulfilling thing, is to know that the work that we do inspires people to, pursue their dreams and their passions and, go out there and do it. That's awesome.
I love Heartland because of the growth and countryside.
That was great, John. I always love your photos and videos and things like that. And I'm guessing you made that in your new workshop. So congratulations, because it's really, really cool. It shows your talent, and it's awesome to have such supportive fans like you.
John, you're awesome, dude. Good work.
The reason why I love Heartland is because it has an ability to bring people together. Not only has it gathered this amazing, hardworking cast and crew together, but it also gives us opportunity to gather on the sofa with family and friends and watch an episode of Heartland.
Awesome, yeah. Bringing people together and enjoying it with people that you care about. I think that's really what I like about the show too. So I'm glad that you enjoy it for some of the same reasons as well.
I always find it really great to hear that people will call up their grandparents after each episode and talk about the episodes together, or parents, and to just know that it affects so many people, and that people can come in and gather around and have Heartland parties, and just have it's a very connecting show that just brings everyone together.
I love Heartland because it's an entertaining but educational show that kind of, it teaches you and exposes you to flaws and issues of the horse world that I never would have known about before now. I also love Heartland because it's revealed to me Canada, and it makes me desperately want to visit Canada.
You know, there have been so many stories of people that have traveled to visit Alberta and to visit Canada because of Heartland. And that's something very unique, and I think that since we feature our scenery so much and we display what a beautiful place this is, it really encourages people to come and want to visit and tour themselves.
You should come, Rachel. You have a lot of fun. Do it. If you can, do it.
I love Heartland because it's an escape, and it's made me really want to venture out and explore. I love how involved everyone is and how much they appreciate their fans and how much they interact with us. It's not just a TV show. It's, it's family.
That was cool. Yeah. Amber's much better at interacting with fans than I am. She does a tremendous job. I don't know how you do it. But I think, it's important to really connect and to reach out, because you know what? We tell the stories for you guys. And we would be nowhere without you. So, unlike theater where, you can see the audience, we rarely get to see you when we're actually doing the work. So to see you guys on, social media or in your videos that you've been sending, it really helps us sort of go, this is why we're doing it, and this is who we're doing it for.
It means a lot to the whole cast and crew to be able to see the reward of what we do.
Yeah.
I love Heartland for so many reasons. For the realism, the humor, the family, the love, and the beauty. But I think out of it all, I love Heartland because it gives me hope. And because it helps get me through the day.
Wow.
Again, we were talking about seeing how much the show means to other people and to those that watch it. And just being able to hear real life stories of people that the show has really, really touched them and put them on a whole new course in life it's pretty phenomenal.
Yeah, I'm so happy that our show can help you get through the day and give you some pick-me-up. That's really cool to hear that it impacts you that way. I don't know you personally, but you look like a wonderful young woman, so keep at it, and hopefully the show keeps inspiring you, and all the best to you.
It is so relatable. You're on your toes and you're on the edge of your seat like the whole time, no matter like what. Ty and Amy, they are so cute together. They should be together forever, because it makes me happy.
Wow, well, that's good. I'm
well,
glad
then
that you're happy.
We better not fight.
I'm glad you enjoy the show. We spend a lot of time working out the stories, and Amber and I, discussing our characters and what they're going through and stuff to make it real for you guys, and so that you can enjoy it and
I think
really connect to it.
That's something that's really important too, is the writers and the actors and everyone involved really tries to create that realism. And there's going to be ups and downs in any relationship, and we just try to show different ways to handle every situation, and sometimes it works out and sometimes it doesn't, just like real life. So it's just learning to make those mistakes and to trust your gut and to know what is really needed.
Thank you so much for all the videos you sent in. We really appreciate it. The I Love Heartland, Why I Love Heartland question that you guys all answered for us was awesome. We really enjoyed watching all your responses, and we have both picked one of our favorites. You guys were all great, and we really appreciate it. We have a gift for you guys, for the two. Amber, you chose...
I chose Louise because your video was brilliant.
And I chose Samia because I really thought that you would enjoy a poster in your room because you enjoy the show so much. It gives you a pick-me-up, helps you get through the day. So I thought, well, I want to give Samia a giant poster. So we have brand new Season 8 posters that
fresh off the press.
Fresh off the press. No one has. This is the first poster that is going to be given out. So we're going to sign these for the both of you, and you're going to get them in the mail. So look for a message soon.